Right now we have a Tory mayor who is just not delivering on the promises that he made to our region. We have unemployment that's gone up, we have homelessness that's gone up, we have people now dying on our streets, and we have an epidemic of knife crime. This is simply not good enough. We cannot go on like this. And so what Labour will propose in this election is a Labour mayor who's actually going to deliver good, well-paid manufacturing jobs for the future. We will put youth workers back in all of our neighbourhoods, and crucially we will have the biggest house building programme that we've had for a generation to make homelessness history. These are things that we can do, and these are things we need if we're to succeed in this century. Last general election, it was about a 50-50 tie between Labour and the Conservative. But we have a secret weapon, which is that we believe that our diversity is our strength, but we believe that communities achieve more when they stick together. That's how we make communities safer and stronger. So we have such strength in depth across Birmingham. That will be absolutely key in winning this election from the Tories. This is 7 boroughs. It stretches from Wolverhampton in the north down to Coventry in the south. This is actually the biggest mayoral area outside of London. But whereas London has Sadiq Khan, whereas Manchester has Andy Burnham, we have a Tory do-nothing mayor who's not delivering for the people. That's what needs to change. I think it is going to be a tough election, but I think we're going to win, because I think people are looking at the Tory mayor and saying, well, what's he actually done? How has he actually made this region better? He's had 3 years in office. What has he actually achieved? We're now in a new world, but this new world post-Brexit is uncertain. It's a world that's full of opportunities, but also risks. What we cannot afford is a Tory mayor who doesn't deliver on the promises that he made for the people. We need a revolution in green manufacturing in our region to create the good jobs of the future. We need our communities to be safer than they are today, and crucially we need many, many more houses for people to live in. Only a Labour mayor can deliver those. So we need an electric vehicle revolution, and one of the things we want to do is roll out electric vehicles, electric buses and electric taxis, but we need to make that possible in a way that is actually affordable for black cab drivers. And one of the things we could do is set up a municipal electric vehicle company owned by the people of the region to actually lease out electric cabs at a much, much cheaper rate to people who are struggling to make a living right now. We simply have a homelessness crisis right now. We have someone who now dies homeless every 10 days on average in our region. But we can't get rid of homelessness unless we build more homes and then support these people with proper street teams delivering mental health and addiction services, and crucially expand the number of emergency night shelters like the night shelter I was in last night in Coventry. We can fix this, but it takes good people coming together to actually get things done.
मिडलैंड के लोगों की ये खुशकिस्मती है कि लियम बर्न जैसा कैंडिडेट लेबर पार्टी ने अनाउंस किया है। लियम जो 2004 से लेकर आज तक हजल के मेंबर पार्लियामेंट की हैसियत से ही नहीं बल्कि गवर्नमेंट मिनिस्टर की हैसियत से होम ऑफिस में, हेल्थ डिपार्टमेंट में और वेस्ट मिडलैंड रीजन के पहले रीजनल मिनिस्टर की हैसियत से लियम ने जो प्रोजेक्ट इस रीजन के अंदर लाए हैं उससे बेहतर कोई आदमी नहीं हो सकता है। और लियम की नेशनल और इंटरनेशनल जो प्रोफाइल है वो इस बात का तकाजा करती है कि वेस्ट मिडलैंड के अंदर हमें एक ऐसा मेयर चाहिए जो इन्वेस्टमेंट लाएगा, जो यहाँ के लोगों के मसाइल को समझता है, जो होमलेसनेस को ख़त्म करेगा, पॉवर्टी को ख़त्म करने में लियम अपनी कैंपेन पहले से 2 साल से शुरू कर चुका है। एनडी स्ट्रीट के 4 साल हमने देख लिए हैं, स्वाय लिप सर्विस के एनडी ने हमें कुछ भी नहीं दिया है, वो फेल हुआ है। और हमें फाइटर चाहिए, someone like Liam Byrne, who is known as a fighter. Liam has proven his record as a member of parliament, as a minister and as a first regional minister for West Midland. He is the right person for the people of West Midland. Liam की कैंपेन है, आप देख रहे हैं कि पिछले 1 साल से उसने होमलेसनेस और जो पॉवर्टी है उसके खात्मे के लिए कैंपेन शुरू की हुई है। नाइफ क्राइम एक बहुत बड़ा इशू है जिसको लियम इस कैंपेन को लीड कर रहा है। और हमारा जो बेसिक होगा कि वो हमारा जो इस रीजन का इंफ्रास्ट्रक्चर है, इस रीजन में इन्वेस्टमेंट लाई जाए, इस रीजन में पॉवर्टी को ख़त्म किया जाए, वेस्ट मिडलैंड के अंदर जॉब्स क्रिएट की जाएँ। और वेस्ट मिडलैंड जो यूथ क्राइम के हवाले से आप देख लें कि उसका रेट कितना हाई है, यंगस्टर्स के लिए ऐसे प्रोजेक्ट लिए जाएँ ताकि इस रीजन की प्रॉस्पेरिटी के लिए एक ऐसा शख्स जो नेशनली नहीं बल्कि इंटरनेशनली एक मकाम रखता है इस रीजन की प्रोफाइल को बेहतर करने के लिए और वेस्ट मिडलैंड के लिए फेयर शेयर लाने के लिए लियम अपनी खिदमत दी।
From a table like this with 2 people and grow it into a big organisation. And we need to use our diaspora community as a strength to boost exports and back our small businesses using the power of public procurement. At the moment, we're spending money with big corporations. We're not using that money to grow the strength of our local businesses and help them with exports. Second thing we need to do, we need to use the Commonwealth Games to create what I've called a Young Commonwealth Leaders Programme, where we're actually creating a platform, a stage, a showcase for our young people to use their connections around the world with diaspora communities to actually show us how we can bring our communities closer together here in the West Midlands, but also strengthen our links with those communities abroad. That would be a fantastic legacy from the Commonwealth Games that would live on for a generation in